Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Padding the Shelf. Today is going to be a little bit of a birthday post-Christmas edition. I had a birthday earlier in the month, picked up a couple games for my birthday and also for Christmas, so I just wanted to share some of the stuff that I've got with you. A lot of this is going to be kind of collections and like old pickups. I'm trying to catch up on some of the big series that I've missed in years past, or just stuff that I haven't played that I want to. Everybody's talking about it. So, first one I got for the PSP is Dissidia Final Fantasy. I also want to apologize ahead of time if the light's kind of getting in the way. It's really dark in here. This is the only way I can really light it up. But anyway, played a couple matches with this, a couple with Cloud, a couple with Squall. It's really fun. Definitely something. I've never really played anything like this before as far as a fighting game is concerned. Really unique, and I love the Final Fantasy series, so it's really fun to be able to play with some of my favorite characters. Really excited about the new one that's coming out, Dissidia Duodecim. I cover a lot of that on Blistered Thumbs, so if you want to keep up with that, you can check out the website. Yeah, it's been fun. Really want to try to get more into it when I get some free time, but fun so far. I'm glad I picked this one up. Next is to add to my PS1 RPG collection. I'm trying to get every PS1 RPG. This is a game that I've been wanting to get for a while, and that's Saga Frontier. I haven't played it yet, excuse me, but from everything I've heard, it's one of those games that's really hard to figure out like where you're supposed to go, and from what I read on the back, it looks like there's seven different main characters, and it's kind of a really long game. But I remember playing the second one as a kid, and I really loved the art style, and it's a Squaresoft game, not Square Enix or Square EA or whatever, so Squaresoft could do no wrong back in the day. Looking forward to tackling this and hopefully getting the second one as well. Next, this is a game I got for Christmas. This is Uncharted 2. 32 Game of the Year awards. Widely considered the best game for the PS3 last year. I never played Uncharted 1, never played Uncharted 2 obviously, and I'm sort of just now getting into the whole next-gen PS3, Xbox 360 phase, so pretty excited about getting this for Christmas. Looking forward to tackling this and seeing what it's all about. I know they just announced the third one at the Spike VGAs, but yeah, really looking forward to this. A lot of people love it, so yeah, hopefully it's cool. Next is the God of War collection for the PS3. Now, funny thing about God of War, the first couple games I ever played was Chains of Olympus and Ghost of Sparta. I never played the original on the PlayStation 2. I don't know why, it just didn't seem like my type of game, but I'm just about finished with the first one, and I really like it. It's a lot better with two analog sticks. It's a lot easier to control, and it's got both of them, and it's in HD. I don't know. It's about the same price as if you were buying them both separately, but it's it's on HD, and trying to catch up with all the God of War stuff. Planning on getting God of War 3 once I'm done with both of these. So definitely a cool game. Glad I picked this one up. Next is a PS2 RPG that I've been wanting for a very long time, and that is Tales of the Abyss. Now, I played this at my friend's house about a year or two ago. Got about 6 or 7 hours in, really, really loved it. I loved the combat system, loved the music, loved the opening theme song, and the battle theme in particular. Really addicting, really catchy. Loved the characters, the voice acting, loved everything about this game. It's really cool. About 10, 11 hours into it and just absolutely loving it, loving the world, loving everything about it. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting more into this. It's been a really fun game so far. Last, basically, is another collection that I've kind of got into a discussion with some of the guys on the with Blistered Thumbs. We were talking about the difficulty of these games, and I realized I'd never played any of them before, so I thought I'd pick up the collection pack for that, and that's the Devil May Cry 5th Anniversary. Now, about 4 or 5 hours into the first game, really, really fun. The action is absolutely intense. You've got melee attacks with the sword, you can switch to your guns. I mean, it's really fun. Like, when you think of just pure video games, like being somebody that's completely unrealistic and something that you can never attain, like Dante is one of those guys. It's so fun to just be able to play with his powers and roll around and kill people and stuff. It's, man, one of the best series. I'm disappointed that I haven't gotten into this sooner. Haven't played the second or the third one, trying to play them in order, but from what I heard, the first one's awesome, the second one sucks, and the third one makes up for the second one. Haven't played the 4th yet either. Hopefully gonna get back into this one, and also they're rebooting the series with a kind of an emo look Dante, and he's also going to be in the new Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Probably going to use him a lot with Deadpool and Zero, but anyway, really excited to get this game, hoping to beat the first one soon, move on to the second one. It's, I don't know, it's really cool, really enjoying it. And the last one I don't have a physical copy with because it's a game that I was handed to as a review copy for Blistered Thumbs, and that was Prinny 2 Dawn of Operation Panties, dude. And now that game doesn't come out till January 11th of 2011, but I just beat it this morning, and man, that game is really hard. I think it's only got about 10 or 11 levels, but it took me almost 9 hours. Like, the final boss took me probably close to 2 hours to get through it all because I couldn't figure out a strategy. In fact, I had to go online and watch a Japanese video of somebody beating the final boss just to figure out a strategy. Really, really fun though. It reminds me of the good old days of like Mega Man, like going through these platforming stages and there's a boss at the end, and then once you get to the castle you replay all of the old bosses over again. Really, really challenging, but really fun, absolutely hilarious. Never played the first one, never really played this guy either, but I'm going to have a review for that probably in the next 2 weeks or so for Blistered Thumbs, so keep an eye out for that. But that's going to do it for this edition of Padding the Shelf, guys. Those are my Christmas and birthday pickups. Looking to get the Mega Man collection, actually. I saw a couple of those in my local GameStop. Want to get the Mega Man X and want to get the original Mega Man Anniversary Collection for the PS2. It's fun picking those games up and playing them all over again. So yeah, definitely leave your comments. Let me know what you think of these games. Some of the games that I haven't played, like Saga Frontier, the other Devil May Cry's, Uncharted. Love to hear your opinions on those. And just as kind of a little side note, I don't really know how often I'm going to be doing what type of video, but I am trying my best to put at least 2 or 3 videos out a week. It's really been kind of difficult with Blistered Thumbs. It's getting the end of the year. We've got, I've been doing like my top 5 list. I'll put a link to that in the description. Obviously with Christmas, trying to catch up on a lot of games for reviews and stuff like that. So it's been a pretty busy time of the year, but I will definitely try to keep up with these videos as much as I possibly can. News is kind of slow these days since it's the end of the year, but I'll dig up the best stuff that I can, maybe a top list or review in the next couple weeks. But anyways, guys, thanks for checking out the video. Definitely continue to follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. That will be the best way to see what's going on with the gaming shelf and my Blistered Thumbs articles, like up to the minute. Sometimes I don't always have enough time to make an update video with that kind of thing. So yeah, definitely subscribe if you haven't already. I know a lot of people are still finding their way over from the Cartoon Fiend channel. Definitely go to blisteredthumbs.net. We're trying to get just about over 5,000 friends. We're getting pretty close, so go to the friends page. I'll put a link to that below. And we've got so much cool stuff. We got a lot of new video personalities on Blistered Thumbs, cool reviews, cool first impressions, like a lot of really cool stuff coming out. So once again, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.